In this video, we are going to review some of the basic functions and features from the inventory section on the Canix web app. You can access inventory from the left sidebar, and remember that the cube package icon is the universal symbol for inventory on Canix. We're starting on the inventory availability page, and this is showing a modest breakdown of your inventory based on the selected facility that you have. If you need to change facilities, you can scroll up to the top of the left sidebar and choose a facility from the drop-down. But for now, we're just going to stay on this facility. Just like with every view from any function on the Canix web app, you can edit which columns are visible and which columns are non-visible. At this time, since we have every column checked off, we will leave every column as visible so we can go through what each means. You have your items, your strains, categories, and subcategories. The total column is for total package quantities currently in Canix. It doesn't matter if it's available or allocated or ordered. If it's showing in Canix as inventory, it will be under the total lump sum. Available is package quantity currently available. So that is going to be your total quantity minus the quantity that has been categorized as ordered for a sales order. The remaining balance will be your available inventory. Ordered is the amount of items recorded on active sales orders. And then you'll have allocated. This is the amount of active packages allocated to a sales order. We will go into more detail regarding your inventory and packages later on in this video. In the top right-hand corner, you can always change how the units for your available inventory are displayed. If I wanted to turn these into pounds, within a few moments, it will convert all of the numbers to pounds. And you can see the difference, how they change there. And if I wanted to go back to grams, I could click in the top right-hand corner, and it would change back to grams. The next section of the inventory features within the Canix web app we're going to review will be packages. To access packages, you can click on inventory from the left sidebar and then select packages. We're going to start with active packages, and we will review the other categories of packages in a later video. Here, just like in previous views, you can always decide which columns are visible or not visible from the left sidebar. I can check or uncheck for my views. Now, looking at the top right-hand corner, we're going to click on the Actions drop-down button and review each drop-down option one by one. We're going to start with the first option, Create Package. So then we can choose to create a package either from an untracked item or from a harvest. We will review from harvest in a later clip. So for now, we'll do from untracked item. It will automatically allocate the lowest available package tag. But if there is a different number in your sequence, you can manually change the package tag number. Items, we already have pre-saved items that we created from our facility data section. In this example, we want to create a Blue Dream bulk flower package. For location, we're going to put this in the packaging room. And remember, anytime you need to create a new item or new location, you are able to do so directly from this window. Then we'll just select a date for packaging. Remember, we always recommend anything that you're doing within your facility, make sure you update it in Canix the day of. For weight, we'll just put in 100, and we will go through how we will modify the actual calculation for this weight later on. Testing package will be checked off if you're having this item sent to a testing facility. If you have a production batch number, you can add one as well. When we click Create, the package is successfully created. And when I click off the X in the top right-hand corner, my package is now populated and shows in its own row with its own unique tag number in active packages. You'll see next to the quantity row for units, I did not select a unit when I was creating the package. So I'm going to go back and adjust that package so we can make sure the right measured unit for weight will be displayed. And if I click on the row in the center, I can just choose from the drop down for each. In this case, I want it to be 100 grams, but I need to make a reason for this adjustment. In my case, I will select incorrect quantity. And when I click Save, I will be able to click Submit in the top right-hand corner, finalize this edit. And now when I scroll back over to the right side, I'll see next to 100, it will show me 100 grams. So we have our 100 grams of Blue Dream bulk flour, this package we just created. Maybe I want to take some of the 100 total grams and split them into individual packages. I can select the checkbox next to the tag number, or if I click on where it says grams, it will auto-select it for me. From the Actions drop down in the top right-hand corner, we are going to click on Split Packages. Now, if we wanted to, we could add extra packages or extra items. Right now, we are just going to focus on this Blue Dream bulk flour. You'll see on the left side, we have our source package and a new package tag. So however many total packages we make, it will start with a new starting tag. Location, we're going to type in packaging room, and the date has already been saved for a packaging date, that's fine. If we wanted to finish this source package, we could, but we're not going to create a number of packages where the total amount equals 0. So we'll just leave that alone. When we click on the center row, you'll see here there are some options we need to choose from and update. If we had a production batch number, we could put it here, or if this was an item that was going to be sent to a testing facility, we could check off that it's a testing package. For the package weight, I want each individual new package to weigh 10 grams. And you'll see the max amount of packages I can make would be 10, but in this case, we're just going to make 5. And if you look on the right-hand side, you'll notice that the total pull weight is 50 grams, and the total packaged weight will be 50 grams. For cost of goods, we could make this any amount that we want. We could make it $2, even if we wanted to go as high as $200 or $2,000. But in this case, we will say each package will cost $2. And if we click Update in the bottom right-hand corner, we now have 5 new packages that have been split from the total 100 grams of Blue Dream bulk flour, and each package weighs 10 grams, for a total of 50 grams for the amount of split packages. And we also have 50 grams left over for the source package ending in 159, because we started with 100 grams from that source package. If we wanted to add extra items or extra packages to split, we could. But in this case, we will just click Submit in the top right-hand corner. And once we click Submit, you'll see our new packages have successfully been created and split. You'll now notice every individual package of Blue Dream bulk flour that has been split into 10-gram quantities, as you can see from the right-hand side. If we click on the source package, Canix will automatically tell you the weight history. So it shows us on the right-hand side that we pulled 5 packages weighing 10 grams each that cost $2 per package. Splitting packages in bulk within the inventory section of Canix is a great feature because it saves time and efficiency. And regardless of how the package was created and or split, you'll always see detailed information and the weight history of how that package came to be from the right side. Now let's say I want to either select at random by checking off various checkboxes, or I can select all. Remember, we click on one, we hold down the Shift key and click the last box. It will select everything sequentially in a row. But let's say I want to combine these packages into one new package that we just split. From the Actions drop-down menu, we'll click on Combine Packages. And you'll see, even from the left sidebar, we now have a new tag number. Remember, Canix will always go to the lowest available tag in sequence. For the item, we will keep this as Blue Dream Bulk Flour. The weight unit, we will remain in grams. For location, maybe I want to change the location from packaging room to default room, so we can select that option. If we had a production batch number or if they needed testing, we would fill in that information and save the date. So now you see we have a new package tag where we're going to be combining these 5 source packages together into one brand new package of Blue Dream Bulk Flour that will weigh 50 grams. And when we click Submit in the top right-hand corner, it will just ask us to confirm that the information is correct. Again, the next tag in sequence is ending in 165, so that will be the tag number for this new combined package. And clicking Confirm, the package ending in 165 has successfully been created. It will automatically take us back to the Active Packages page, and at the top of the screen, you can see in the first row is our new combined package ending in 165, the 50 grams of Blue Dream Bulk Flour. And even clicking on that tag number, you'll see the weight history on the right-hand side. It will show us this package was created by combining the 5 packages from 160 to 164, weighing at 10 grams apiece. Now let's say we wanted to change the location of the packages that we had split before we made that combined package. We can click on Actions and from the drop-down menu, click Change Location. This is also a great feature. Just like from the plant section, you can change rooms or locations in bulk. So when we click on New Location, let's say we want to move these packages to the default room. It'll ask us, are you sure you want to do this? And when we click Submit, within a few seconds, it automatically changes the packages we had selected from the packaging room to the default room. Now, we already adjusted a package earlier in this video, but let's say we want to deactivate these packages. There's no longer any weight tied to these packages because we combined them into a new package. So let's say we just want to deactivate these packages. Once a date is selected, we can click on Deactivate. It'll say, are you sure you want to make this change? And when we click Submit, those 5 packages will move to the Deactivated Packages section within the Canix web app. You will no longer see them on this page because we are on the Active Packages page from the Canix web application. But even if you clicked on the package we combined to make a new package, the weight history has not changed for that package. Even if we go back to the very first source package we were working with, you'll see the weight history does not change. Canix always makes sure you're able to keep a timeline of tracking the weight and packages that move within your facility. So in this video, we showed you some of the basic functions within the inventory section on the Canix web application. We walked through the inventory availability page and how to change your facility for the data. And we started with the various actions you can take from your Active Packages page. We showed you how to create a package, how to split packages, how to combine packages, how to change the location for packages, how to make adjustments within existing packages and how to deactivate packages. For more tips, tricks, and tutorials, please subscribe to our YouTube channel as we are uploading new training videos weekly. If you would like to review more information about our product or see it in action, feel free to reach out to us at canix.com.